Praise the Lord, everybody. We have made it to January the 19th. To God be the glory. He didn't have to do it, but He did. He allowed us to have breath in our bodies. And for this, we can tell Him thank you. You know, it's cold out here in the Chi this week, but true Chicagoans know how to push through because we've been here before. And I want to share with you the inspirational word for the week: resilience. Resilience is the capacity to recover and rebound quickly from difficulties, challenges, and setbacks. And I know many of you have experienced some challenges, some difficulties, and some setbacks, just as I have. And I also know that you were able to recover. To God be the glory. Whatever the setbacks and disappointments we had to encounter, it did not take us out of here. You know why? Because that determination that's moving around on the inside of us said, keep it moving, keep it moving. This too shall pass. So I want to encourage you, if you experience any type of difficulties this week, challenges, setbacks, or disappointments, I want to direct your attention to the story of Joseph. And you can find Joseph's story in Genesis chapters 37 through 50. Make sure you read the entire story, beginning at chapter 37 through 50, because Joseph's story is a powerful story of resilience, determination, and hope. Listen, Joseph was thrown in a pit by his brothers, hating at his best. Thrown in a pit by his brothers, alive, mind you. Then he ended up being sold into slavery. And then ended up going to prison for a crime he did not commit. I don't know about you, but that's a hard pill to swallow when your siblings got some kind of little jealous rivalry over you, and they have the audacity to take you alive and throw you in a pit. Then you end up in slavery. Then you end up in jail. But you know what? It was Joseph's resilience, his determination, his confidence, and his trust in God that allowed him to persevere and go from the pit to the palace. Joseph, some bad type of dude, boy, I tell you. He persevered through all of that. He recovered. And you know, we can recover too. We have some situations and challenges that sometimes come upon us so quick to where we think it's going to take us out. But if we just stop and focus and take a moment to recognize God is in control, we too shall make it. Listen, Corrie ten Boom quoted, she said, "Never be afraid to trust an unknown future to a known God." Yes, tomorrow is the future. But we can't be afraid of it because we trust a known God. And I know, if you know like I know, God has never failed me yet. What about you? What about you? Have God ever let you down? You might have been disappointed because you wanted some things that God didn't think you needed, but God never let you down. He is always right there. He is our biggest supporter. So if you feel discouraged this week, just continue to hold on to God's unchanging hand and just press your way through. Just keep on pushing. They say push, pray until something happens. Never stop praying. Just keep on thanking God because this too shall pass. We are more than conquerors through Him that love us. Now, God bless you. I pray that this inspirational word of resilience will bless you this week. And as always, go ahead, click that heart button, click that like button, click the share arrow, share it. I mean, I appreciate you sharing it, saying, hey, you know, sister girl says such and such and such, but ain't nothing like hearing it for yourself. So go ahead and click that share button. And most of all, leave your comments because I love to read your comments. God bless you and have a resilient type of week.